Another one sent foul.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Another 1-2 delivery. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, that's a kid. Way to hit the baseball.
Ready for another shot now. Amuri Fernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Amuri Fernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Striding in once again, Eddie Quezada. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Ilez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th, all tied at 1-1. Digging in and looking for more, Jalen Samuels.
Jalen Samuels.
Come on, big dog. Need you, dear.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Ready once again, Amuri Fernandez, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Ojeda rounds third and is striding for home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit to third from his seat. And from the seat of his pants, he gets the force at second. What a play to retire the side.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Darren Tabata gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Damon Granger records the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 4 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Biscuits, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jalen Samuels. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Ball 2 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Stay hot. Here you go.
Raul Uribe is on deck. Full count, here it comes. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
I love the hitting streak. I was glad to see him get that knock. I was hoping we weren't going to jinx him.
At the plate, Raul Uribe. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Uribe.
And there he goes toward second. Pulled toward right center field. Goff is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Digging in now, Houston Donahue. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Donahue.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed. Forget it. Long gone. Home run. At the plate, Jalen Samuels.
Number 24.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Number 55 is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away. At the plate, Jalen Samuels. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
This is hit on the ground, but foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no error. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brooklyn Bridges. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready now, Jalen Samuels. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit softly on the ground to first. Russell is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ramon Russell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ramon Russell.
High in the air out to center field. Samuels is after it, and that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. 9th inning coming up. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Corey Potts takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Lane Hobson hammers down the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Montgomery Biscuits. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base. For the Barons, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors, they left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming to the plate now, Jalen Samuels. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And that misses for ball 1. Harold Reynolds, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, last game they lost by 1 run. You know, those are the ones that are hard to take. You look back and you think, could we have scraped out 1 more run or maybe even 2 to win it? Those are the ones you have a tough time sleeping after. Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitching. Definitely one.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.